space and it feels like you're really paying attention, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I think this is fun. As far as I'm concerned, there should be a very wide separation between each air. So I can go from here over to there while making the same sound, and it should sound like it's like far away until it gets to the other air. So and this was not feasible before. I mean, realistically, you could have taken the camera really far away, but then you can't see me, and now you get the best of both. It's like zoomed in, and you get to see me. And guess what? Alright, it'll track me up and down too, in case I want that at some point. Imagine role plays like this, where I could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, anyway, point is, it's cool, and you can use a whole stage, basically, because this it'll keep going and going for like 320 degrees around. Anyway. I don't know how I look. Oh, by the way, I got my hair did by a coworker. And a different airing. It's like a mini chain. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. Now, because this is a new concept, it's probably not going to get very many views at all. Because that's just how YouTube works, it pushes what people are familiar with. So, if you're still watching, it would do me a great service that you like the video right now, and then you keep watching, just sit there for like a solid 3-4 minutes longer, and we're gonna be Gucci. I'll tell you when. You gotta give this video a chance, you know? Because I don't know how many more I'm gonna make if nobody watches. personality on the screen. I can dance. I can dance around. Imagine cooking videos with this. I could be like cooking on the stove, right? And I could be like, oh, I forgot an ingredient in the fridge. Look. You know? I mean, it's just, this opens up so many opportunities for videos that I could do. So, I think it's cool. And I believe that I am one of the first ASMR artists to incorporate a hardware tracking unit. I'm almost certainly the first to use hardware tracking. I'm sure some people might have used either software tracking or possibly a slider with like a set range and it keeps focus on the person who's stationary. But I'm not stationary. I'm moving wherever the fuck I want, and that's cool. And I can also use whatever camera I want. So I'm considering modifying my webcam and then using it for Twitch streaming when I get a new graphics card. So that's fun. Two more minutes or so. And then you've been here for the time that I wanted you to be here, but you can be here longer too. I mean, if you're still here now, I'm gonna go ahead and guess you like the video. So, I mean, it really helps if enough of you do it. It doesn't do very much if only you do it. But if all y'all motherfuckers do it, then we're gonna be good. Like if this video got like 100 likes within the first 12 hours, which should be possible, that'd be sick. It's not gonna happen, probably, but they proved me wrong. I'm also talking a little bit more than usual because it's exciting. Alright, in future videos I promise it'll be more mouth sounds focused or whatever else I'm doing. But hopefully you find this somewhat entertaining as well. See, this way I'm getting in extra steps on my Fitbit. Not sponsored. But yeah, I imagine when making a long video I could probably get in like 1,000 steps. That'd be pretty cool. yourself when you don't have to deal with exact height and level and everything for microphones. Oh my god. It's gotta be easy. Anyway. I'm giving you people plenty of chances to watch this video for as long as possible. Alright, this video is going to be more than long enough for it to blow up. All you really need like 15 minutes. We're probably closing on like 10 minutes. I can't actually tell. I don't know. Yeah, it's gotta be at least 10 minutes at this point. So. Those are kisses. I do sometimes get comments that are like, oh, you only do the same mouth sounds. That's one. That's two. That's three. 4. And I can do teeth licking, although that's controversial. Not everyone likes that one, but that's 5. You got the breathing. Right, I mean, that's gotta count as mouth sound, so that's 6. You can't tell me that's not 7. So, I feel like I add variety. I don't know. Anyway. Just imagine what I could do for like boyfriend role plays with this setup. I could be like, honey, I'm home. Right? And then I'll come in the door and I'll move into the room. And then I could like just sit on the sofa and whatever, and you'd be tracking me the whole time. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, it's cool. Yeah, I think it's rad. I'm gonna give you a better look at my hair. Had to crack my neck. I don't have any muscles. But that's cool, right? It tracks me even if I'm like, okay, it's now tracking me. Then I turn around. That sucker is still following me. It's so cool. I love it. you're still listening. Do you want stuff other than mouth sounds? I mean, I do eating, but I do them with the sort of angle of mouth sounds usually. And they get way fewer views anyway. But the people who watch them have to be my subscriber base, because it's not getting pushed by YouTube. Which then says that it's still thousands of people who like it. And what I'm thinking is, if I revamp my Patreon and add special exclusive videos to Patreon, that, satisfy that niche. And if you really want them, you could, for the lack of a better term, not to be rude, but you could put your money where your mouth is and support the creation of different types of content. By the way, the reason I do my OK sign is because it's losing me sometimes, because this makes it stop tracking me, this makes it start tracking me, and so when I've been waving my hands around, it's kind of picked up mixed signals. But yeah, let me know, please, too. Since you are watching, you're gonna be like one of the real ones. Are you in a position to support me on Patreon? And if you're not doing it already, would you do it if I created content exclusively for Patreon that appeals to the more niche audiences? Or are you just here for mouth sounds and would support me on Patreon if I made exclusive mouth sounds for there? Maybe. That's the other thing, I could do super loud mouth sounds in the middle here. And it won't be too loud because I'm so far away from the mics. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think that's kind of cool. I think we're getting close to what I can consider a good length for the first attempt at this kind of video. Next one, I promise you, will have much less rambling. So, remember to leave that like. And remember